Hello everyone. So this is Jenny. So today's session is for grade 4 computational thinking skills, logical thinking skills. Okay. So let's see one by one. This is for grade 4. Okay. And then syllabus you can see this computational thinking, programming, managing data, network and digital communications, and final one is computer systems. Okay. So first let's see what is the process of this logical thinking skills. So in this methodology, computer applications, you are going to recognize the patterns. Okay, they can give or patterns means they can draw lines, symbols, charts, or cryptography, anything they can give. So we have to find out that. So in this process, you are going to find out the solutions for the complex programs or big problems. Okay, so if they assign any big problems to you, you are going to break them. Okay, so break them into a smaller pieces of the problems. Okay, so if it is as a big problems, we are going to divide the smaller problems, and then we have to find the solutions for this particular complex programs in your computer applications. That is the purpose of this computational or logical thinking skills. Okay, and then here you can see this advantages of this computational thinking. First one is they given some problems to you. Okay, so next you are going to give your ideas, not your ideas, and you are going to collect some other people's ideas, and then you are going to apply in your problem solving technology. Okay, so which idea is the best for your problem solution, you can tackle that problem. Okay, so if you are having a problem, you can tackle that problems by using of this solutions, and then improving your brainstorm. That means logically you are going to think how to solve these problems. Logically we are going to communicate with that problems through the system. That is logical thinking skills or computational thinking skills, and that it will applicable to your future prepare for your computer applications. Okay, so this is the usage of this computational thinking skills, and you can see that example which is given by me. Okay, hello everyone. So this is the example for computational or logical thinking skills for grade 4. Okay, so for grade 4, if I give some problem to you, for example, you have to solve this puzzle. Okay, so in this application, okay, so we are studying computer applications, so that we should understand the problem. Okay, so here you can see that pictures. Okay, first one is ears plus ring. How we can concatenate these two pictures or merge these two pictures means we can say ear ring. Okay, so if you pronounce this words earring, okay, so here you can make that spelling. That is your step-by-step process for computational thinking skills or logical thinking skills in your computer applications. Okay, so for this process we are going to create applications for problem solving methodology. Okay, so this is the problem. Okay, I am giving this two type of pictures. You should merge with pictures, and then you make the word. That is your problem or assignment. So first of all, we don't know anything about this processes, just we have to think about it. What is the process? That is your observation or abstraction. Okay, and second thing, you are going to concatenate this two pictures. Okay, so you are taking the solution from that picture, one picture, and you are going to use or merge with other picture. Okay, so we are getting informations or solutions from this problem. Okay, so now here you can make this word earring. What is the spelling of this earring? E or I-N-G. Okay, ear. Okay, once again you should put that or. Again you should put that. Okay, if this is wrong spelling. Okay, so what is the spelling of ear? Yes, E-A-R, and ring spelling R-I-N-G. ING. Yes, now your answer is correct. Okay, so that is the problem solving techniques we are using in logical thinking skills or computational thinking skills. Okay, so like this applications you can use in your mobile or desktop. Okay, this is the process of this problem solving methodology. Okay, so if I give a big problems to you as a kid or a person, we have to solve that problem step by step methodology. Okay, so we can find the solutions step by step. That is the process of this computational thinking skills in computer applications. Thank you so much. Bye from Jenny.